Hey, you guys, welcome to Splinterlands TV. It is I, the Psy, and it is Thursday night. We're in beautiful sunny Canada. That's right, we actually have sun. It's almost looking like summer. Out playing some disc golf and having some fun. Just like I'm having some fun with you tonight. We're going to play some games. We're going to break it down. Hopefully, I can do better than I have been. I had three in a row, but you can see 5 losses, 3 wins, and 5 losses, 3 wins. So, it's kind of one of those things like wins 25 out of battles 51. I have that mystical 50% right now that Matt was looking for. So I guess things are going according to plan is the way that we'll phrase it. Without further ado, I just want to start things off and give a shout out to Rise of the Pixels. If you're not playing it, I don't know how to even put like my own message down here or anything, but I want to release my game Face Cruncher Bone Muncher. Let's release the game. Password. There we go. And I just want to read the reviews and see if anyone had anything good to say about Face Cruncher Bone Muncher. A lot of my games end up being NSFW and stuff like that, but ooh, a 6.6. That's like the best I've ever gotten. Let's see what they have to say. Reviews 5. This is my favorite part of this whole. In Face Cruncher Bone Muncher, the ninja theme is a bold nod to the warrior culture prevalent in the Pixelverse. The game's unique twist of consuming defeated opponents adds an intriguing layer to the classic beat-em-up. It reflects how strength and skills are revered in our society, urging players to adapt and evolve constantly. While the gameplay is engaging, the emphasis on consuming body parts might not sit well with all players, hinting at the darker side of our culture. That's right, these are the kinds of games I release, guys. With its ninja theme and unique mechanic of consuming opponents, Face Cruncher Bone Muncher may not be suitable for younger audiences. While the fighting genre can be appealing to some families, the game's focus on eating body parts might not align with a family-friendly vibe. It's a decent game for older players looking for a twist on traditional beat-em-ups, but parents should be cautious about its content. Face Cruncher Bone Muncher excels in the fighting genre with its ninja theme and innovative gameplay mechanic of consuming defeated foes. The ability to unlock special skills by eating opponents adds depth to the traditional beat-em-up experience. Players will find themselves engrossed in the game, striving to make their warriors stronger with each battle. Overall, a great choice for fans of a genre seeking a fresh take on classic gameplay. Totally positive review. Face Cruncher Bone Muncher is a ninja-themed beat-em-up masterpiece. The unique twist of consuming defeated foes for skills adds a deliciously strategic layer. I can't stop flexing and munching my way to victory. Totally negative review. Face Cruncher Bone Muncher lacks depth and fails to deliver on the ninja theme. The mechanic of eating opponents feels forced and unappealing. I'd rather play a game that doesn't involve munching on body parts. Thank you very much. Oh man, this game is just funny because to me, I always release the craziest games like this one here, High School Apocalypse. You're a scientist from the future stuck in the body of a high schooler. The world will end in 2025 unless you destroy it first to unite all nations and prevent Armageddon. Build your bomb in the school science lab and create a big bang to unify the world before the future comes true. This one I tried to make a serious game, and my serious games never turned out well. This is before the update, but all of these end up NSFW and stuff like that, like Booby Bonanza. You're an AI body mechanic tasked with making the best mechanical bot on the market. 3 boobs? No problem. Furry obsession? Build-A-Bear. Design the best features to bring the ultimate pleasure to your adoring fans and work your way up the corporate ladder to become the ultimate... Some of these words I don't know if I can say. Touch it, touch it. You're a disembodied hand with a sense of wanderlust. Your mission, get your creep on and try to fondle the and of various beasts. Which would you stuff to make the best pillow? Feel the softness, feel the bounce, but above all, touch it, touch it. I don't know why I make these games, guys. I don't know why I do it, but Rise of the Pixels, I'll just post a little link here just for your enjoyment as well. It's another one of those Hive type games, so let's just kind of promote the Hive ecosystem. I think it's kind of fun just because I like to see what I can get away with in the AI world. So there we go. All right, now that I've kind of grossed you guys out, let's get our game on here. If anyone ever wants to play Touch It, Touch It, you let me know. All right. Snipe, Amplify, and Noxious Fumes. Okay, cool. Snipe, Amplify, Noxious Fumes. Snipe, amplify. All right, let's go with quicks. We're going to get the speed down. We all know that the best thing in these low mana matches is Pelacor Conjurer. I hate it because it's so ubiquitous. Is that the way you say the word? Ubiquitous? I don't know. All I know is that it's always Pelacor Conjurer, guys. Like, let's face it. It's always Pelacor Conjurer. I'm going to go with kind of a sneak team in this one here. Maybe that's what I should do. We know that they've got Snipe. So I could try and have them... I could try and have them snipe this guy and put him in between these two. That looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if that means they snipe the Pelacor to start or the Venari Marksmith, but if they snipe the Marksmith, I could get a good little, what's it called? I could get a good little amplify there. Now, the only problem is that I can almost guarantee that I can't beat a Grimbarden Smith team. So I actually have to take some of these guys out. So I'm going to take those two out. I have to take more guys out. Like I said, without the Grimbarden Smith, like I don't think that I just don't think that you can win. I think you have to do something like this. And then like what do I do here? I don't even know. I'll put the cracked Zarok, I guess, in the back just to try and, you know, survive a little bit from the melee attacks and stuff, but I think that means Aves is going to get sniped, which kind of sucks. The other thing that I could do is I could always just out the Pelacor altogether and the Kraxarok. I could move Aves to the back. And I could, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. We're just going to go for the ultimate combo. We'll just go with the Venari Markstrat, just giving the Grimbarden Smith the bonuses. That's what we're going to do. All right, so that way they'll have to snipe Grimmy, which is great. But I don't want to get amplified on my magic attack into their Pelacor. That's the problem. Because you know they're running Pelacor, right? You gotta be. You gotta run Pelacor. It's too late. I kind of made my bed. Now I have to kind of sit in it. Four. You. And battle. I think I made it with 0. I switched it over at the very last minute. Because since there's Amplify, I figured, hey, I'll go ahead and I'll use this guy here. So he's got the healing on his Grimbarden Smith. Darn it. I knew I messed up. Like I said, it's all about the Grimbarden Smith, and that's actually what happened here. And now all of his guys are actually going to target my Grimbarden Smith without killing the Venari Markstrat. Oh, but his Grimbarden Smith doesn't have anything. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But now my Grimbarden's just going to die right now. And this guy's going to get poisoned. Terrible strategy. Yeah, I don't think I can deal enough damage. He can't. Yeah, he'll just heal through this. I should have definitely played Venka. I knew that I was going to be facing another Grimbarden Smith, so I should have just gone Grimbarden Smith on. I should have just played Venka. Venka would have won that whole thing. Let's just take it already. I knew that it had to be Grimbarden Smith. Let's just go into X-Spot. Let's see what would have happened if I would have played Venka anywhere. If I would have started off, eliminate all these guys. We can do. Let's go with Venka. Venka, there we go. 2, 4. And let's put in Pelacor. Pelacor Conjurer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Level 10. And that's 13 mana out of 19. I could have actually put someone else in here too. So I could have actually put in. Would he have fit for 6? 6. I could have put in Aves as well. So let's pop in Aves. Aves. And we'll just put Aves 2, 3, 4. We'll move Aves over. So it's Aves that I want to move forward. All right, we'll put you in the front. Soul Fiend further back. Venka forward. Why isn't it letting me move the position, guys? I guess that it's because I have to put it over here. All right, Venka back. Aves here. Let's see what would have happened if I would have done it this way. 2, 3, 4. Level 4, level 4, level 4. That's 19 mana. 100 battle. 100% win rate. I don't know why I doubted it, but I should have used Venka. It's like, the answer is always Venka. Guys, whenever it's going to be poisoned, the answer is you have to use Venka. You just got it. So I messed up. Look at that, 100 though. I'll learn my lesson. Here's my piece of paper. You guys have seen this crumpled up piece of paper so many times now. So many times. I didn't have it out. So now I will place it in front of my screen. And I am ready. Yeah, OP Healing Grim. But it's not that OP because Venka exists. The problem was that I second guessed myself. And I tried to do my own Grimsmith thing. And if they have Grimsmith and I have Grimsmith, Venka's obviously the tiebreaker. So it was my own fault. Like I said, second guessed myself. I deserved to lose. All right, close range, Little League, and Scattershot. Ooh, okay. Neat. I guess I don't have any other option but to use Thaddeus Brood. So if I have to use Thaddeus Brood, I can assume that they are using Thaddeus Brood as well. So in my mind, that means that magic is going to be severely reduced. This guy's got poison though, so I don't mind it. This guy's got immunity, so his magic will still work. And this guy's got amplify, and he'll explode, which I'm totally fine with him exploding. You give more armor. Do I want to try something like... Where's that other guy that costs 4? Wailing Wraith. I could do something like this. Wailing Wraith, if I use the Ravenwood here, don't forget, that's going to give him +2 to armor and +1 more to his attack. So these guys are going to be nice and juicy. I'm wondering if it's worth it for me to just go full on, try and get rid of magic here. But then again, it's aimless. So if I were to go with this Corpse Fiend, right, and I were to put him in instead of the Venari Spellsmith or something like that, I think that he would just get aimless and die. I've got lots of good frontal attacks here. I think I am going to go with Crit Beetle because I don't know. Like I said, Thaddeus Brood is going to eliminate the magic. So I'm kind of confident using Crypt Beetle. And you, because of the poison, and you're immune, so you'll still have your 2 magic. They can't take that away. You'll go down to 1 magic and explode. I don't think I need you, though. I don't think I need you. I would rather have poison my thing, you know? And this guy will survive a little bit longer because of his life leech as well, but it'll go down to 1, so he'll leech for 1, right? I'm going to go for this and see how it works out. I could always use this Drybone Bowdog, though. I know he doesn't have negatives to anything. But the poison is just so appetizing. I'll keep the Revealer alive by putting it back. Yes, yes. All right, I might have to move those 2 around at the end. After it's done, if I lose, I might have put them into X-Bot and switch their positions. Like I said, it was pretty much a known factor that he was going to go -1 on magic. Oh, we went with Riftwing in front. So he's basically trying to also counter ranged, which is obviously a good play too. But I'm giving myself some armor, and he's taking it away. So I'm relying a lot on the Wailing Wraith and the Ravenhood combo. Of course. Wow. Wow, that just happened? For realsies? For real, that just happened? Both his ambush and his real shot both hit there. And I got poisoned, and I'm obviously... Oh my god. Scattershot. It does its thing. How is this guy -1? Oh, that's right. Immunity doesn't work against summoner abilities. He was a terrible guy to put in. I deserve to die. But still, the fact that he went Drybone Bowdog, I mean, that was pretty convenient, one might say. You know, that was pretty convenient. Skip to results. Copy. Close. Pretty convenient. I think I got a 0% win rate. Especially since now I know that I messed up totally. Try it out. Import. 100 matches, battle. 1%. Just put you backwards. Yeah. I messed up. I forgot that immunity doesn't go through the summoner. See, even I play a lot. And even me, I suck. And it wasn't even ranged to Fizz. Hey, welcome to the channel, to Fizz. Jay Daniel. Hey, buddy. Just give a shout out to Dave Ira as well. Some of the viewers that we have in here right now. But yeah, so it wasn't even RNG. It was me making a bad team. And you know what? I've actually noticed, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually noticed Wailing Wraith kind of sucks. Wailing Wraith always just dies so quickly because of its 3 health that, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm the only one who hasn't. Let me know in chat or in the comments here. Have you been having success with Wailing Wraith? Because I really haven't been. Every time I use Wailing Wraith, I just seem to lose. It just seems to do nothing, and I just seem to die. Yeah. But let me know what you guys have thought about that. But yeah, it wasn't even RNG to Fizz. Look, 0, 1, 3, 2, 3. I should have used the Bowdog, man. Should have gone with a more range-centric team, but maybe I can pull off at least 1 win during today's stream. That would please me. Because now I'm down 2. Alright, melee only. Reflect and armor. Melee only, reflect and armor. Okay. I'm going to go with a Kane and see if I can just pop in a Venka here. Venka. And 1. Hope that his Venka misses. That's what it'll be. So my Venka will attack, and I will hope that his Venka misses. And that's how we're going to roll it out. Because I don't know what options they'll play, but if he puts Grimians in front, then I'll Kane his Grim and then kill his Grim. I doubt that he's going to try using Grimbarden Smith and then, what's that guy's name? And then putting Moxie and Rebel behind it because of the Magic Reflect. So I doubt that that's what's going to happen here. The only thing I can think is 5, 4, 3. He's using a 3-drop guy. He could use a 3-drop guy and then get Venkin. No, it doesn't seem good. This is what it is, guys. I've got to hope that if he also uses Venka, that he gets good old dodge on the Chaos Agent. But I mean, I'm pretty much pigeonholed into this tactic right now. But I mean, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'll just press battle because it doesn't even matter. I have nothing else I can do. I'm definitely not going to be using Lookout. I'll tell you that much. It's either he puts Grimbarden Smith in the front and I Venka his Grimbarden, then Venka his Grimbarden, or I lose. But I'm expecting, yes, it was Grimbarden in front. Just what I hoped for, guys. Like I said, Venka is pretty godly. So I don't think I have a mischance on this. I'm going to kill his... Oh, it's not dead? Jeez. All right. All good, all good. I still crush everything now. Woo! But yeah. Yay! So that was a close one, but like I said, you play Venka, and you're normally pretty good in those kind of situations. It's like, I don't want to say rock, paper, scissors. I'll just say rock and paper or something like that. Because if they play Grimmy and you don't play Venka, you lose. But if they play Venka and you don't necessarily play Grimbarden, then you win. So it's a really tough. What would it be? What's one that's only just like 2? A coin flip. That's what I'm looking for. Kind of like a coin flip. If you play Venka and they play Grim, you win. But if they don't play Grim and you play Venka, you've got the chance to lose. It's good against Kelia and Merdalia. For sure, buddy. Definitely good against Kelia. And yay, mission accomplished. I got 1 win on camera. Woo woo. All right, so we got Reach, Silent Summoners, no abilities. Whoa, I totally love these. So fun. So what do? Do I go with the... It's Silent Summoners, and I think that Blue just has better guys for 99. I just think that they've got the better guys. Like, they got this guy, they got this guy, they got that guy, that guy has no abilities, but they got these powerhouses, they got this powerhouse that all do magic, and magic is obviously good here, I think. Obviously, Coastal Sentry is not good. But now, the thing is that if they decide to mix it up and go with a ranged team, this is something I've learned. If they go with a ranged team, then you have to have armor. You can't just not have armor. So I'm actually going to take Kelly away. Oh, it's Silent Summoners. So I guess I won't take Kelly away. But if they go with a ranged team, then you have to have armor, or else all of the good like magic damage in the world that you're doing is just not enough. You're the weakest, and you have equal health, so I'll pop you in. I just kind of want to go for health right now, because that's what it's all about in these matches, is health. Juicy. I would have normally tried to go with Possibilious in a lot of cases, but it's Silent Summoners. Deal 4 damage, so you're fine. Ooh. So I could put back Jira in there with 16, but I think that there's an 8 drop. I think that I just want to go with the Wave Brute and at least get a little bit of attack on, right? Who else is just juicy, though? I almost 13 out of you, but with no armor. But it's all about the hit points. It's all about the hit points in these battles. Like I've learned my lesson. Got 14. I almost think it might be worth just running back Jira. Well, 13 hit points instead. Oh, you deal 4, 4, 5. 3. You've just got 14. Got 11 hit. I almost. Is it worth it? Do I take out the Magi of Chaos and put like a back Jira or something in there? It's such a tough call because it's hit points is what you need here. Especially if they're choosing to go magic too, right? I'm just going to run with it. Let's run with it. I'll put the armor in front. I'll put the armor from Runemancer, even though it has less health, in front, hoping that they're doing a more ranged attack versus magic attack. If they're doing magic attack, that was the wrong choice. If they're doing ranged attack, that was the right choice because that was armor. So here, look. So he's going all magic attacks, and he did the same thing. But he loses out on so much damage by doing what he did here. Right? And since it's all... And he took out my armor, so it was good. So none of that mattered because I hit my armor first, which I'm totally fine with. 7. All I have to do is get my 4 in there, yes, before he got that attack. But here's the 16. So this was the big debate for me, right? This was the big debate for me. And it looks like it was the wrong play putting him in front. I should have put Narissa in front, that means. 2. Dead. But he's got speed 3 as well. Takes him out. Oh, so I win because I have more hit points in the front. So my Narissa is ahead of his Narissa in the attack order. Now he can only deal 4 and he goes down. But I want to see what the... I think that means that it's impossible for me to not have had a 100% because I was pushing damage and he wasn't pushing damage. Because the Bagheera is good, like I said, but it's not dealing damage, right? But let's pop it into Xbot. Let's do that one. I'm not 100%. Okay, so it was a 100. What would have happened if I would have done this? It would stay 100. Okay. But see the reason why, like what I was talking about here, is it's all about the hit points, but I'm still pushing damage, and he's not here. So he had 2 guys that weren't doing any damage at all, whereas all my guys were doing damage. In particular, it was these magic guys, these fat magic attackers doing more damage. So... since it was magic attacks, this was the right play, putting Jin in front, but you couldn't have known if he went with a range team to try and get around the magic, then this would have been right. But the 14 hit points on Wave Brood was great. I like the Wave Brood more than the Bagheera in this case, like I said, because it did manage to deal 2 damage. Yay! Sometimes I put Narissa in 6th position. I don't mind Narissa in 6th position, but she's got 11 hit points. She keeps my Magi of Chaos alive for maybe 1 more hit, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 4. So it could have taken a hit from Jin O'Shaughnessy and stayed alive for 1 more hit out of the Magi of Chaos, right? Because of the 4 hit points extra that it has. 5, 9. I don't think it would have mattered in this case. But I definitely wanted Jin O'Shaughnessy in front for sure. Like this. In this particular matchup. But like I said, if he wouldn't have used Bagheera and he would have put in Magi of Chaos, watch, I think that he would have won that one. I took out Bagheera, which is 6. Magi. Is he already using it? Oh, he was already using it. Okay. So I don't even know what to put in here as an example, but I'll bet if that wasn't a Bagheera and that was something else that cost 6, that he would have been in better shape. Let me just take a quick what I could have done. There's a 6 drop that deals 3, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Legion Rebellion. Water. I want 6. I wish there was a way to choose 6. Choose magic as our filter. Alright, he's 5, but will do damage. So let's just choose this guy. Water Collar, and we'll pump it up to... And we'll pump it up to 8 star. It's got 7 hit points. Water Collar and 8 star. Watercolor. And we'll make it 8-star. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see what it would have been. Still 0. All right, I'm happy with my team. It was the Wave Brood with its 14 hit. Mantaroth, I don't know. Could have been Demon Shark, to be honest. Mantaroth should have been Demon Shark now that I look at it. This was a poor play. It should have been Demon Shark. AE. AE. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother to spell it out. Suffice to say, it had 1 less hit point, but I had way more armor. I should have done Demon Shark. Neither here nor there because it was a 100%er, but like I say, I always like to go and I always like to put things into X spot. If you don't put them into X spot, you won't really know. And you got to know. So we got Thorns, Taking Sides, Gladiator available. Thorns, Taking Sides, Gladiator available. I can use Dragon. Yeah, let's pop out a Cane. Blue. And let's see. Can I get in? Can I get a what rage? And killing rage is the Murdali. And in front of rage, we'll put a Crack Zarok. And now we just need things in front. So I don't really care that much about Crack. Cephalopod seems fine. Hide Biter has Reflection Shield. And then I can try and go for the stun as well here. Or do I want the speed? Stun or speed? Stun or speed? Stun? Speed. Right? The only thing is if he's playing Immortalis, I'm going to run into problems here. All the more reason I think go for... Let's see, who else is... To Celine, but I think he'll die. Because don't forget, there's Thorns as well here, right? Let's keep the Cruel Cephalopod in front. Let's do it. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with Cephalopod. And I never see anyone else play him. I'm always the only one who ever plays Cephalopod in my battles. And I'm like, is Cephalopod bad? Is Cephalopod bad? Why do I keep using Cephalopod if he's bad? Alright, so we got the Magic Reflect, but I'm totally fine with the Magic Reflect. So Tide Biter here, he's actually got True Strike. He'll definitely hit it. But the only thing is that sucks is I really want it to be Rage that goes first so I can break... Oh, you know what? If I were to go Nega Assassin, I would hit it first, and that would just break its Divine Shield. So we're going to do Nega Assassin, and then we'll do Rage. And sure, I'll get the blowback, but he's got Void. So Nega Assassin's faster than Rage. This is an important thing too. Nega Assassin will hit first because of speed 6, which will then allow Rage to go in, and the Nega Assassin just breaks the Divine Shield. Battle. One way or another, Nega Assassin's in trouble because of that. So, oh well. Rumble. So he's going to get Magic Reflected. Does he have Amplify? He does not have Amplify. Ooh. Oh, I can't believe that I missed, though. I needed that hit so bad. Oh my gosh, double misses off this guy? How is that possible? Wow, so unlucky. So unlucky. So many misses off those guys. Wow. So many misses. At least he's only going to hit for 6. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Well, at least I got 1 hit off, and now he's going to get bigger. Sucks. 11. 4. Alright, so now this guy's got to deal with my Rage, though, which is fine, I guess. But I think that they can deal with him. Problem. 8. Breaks armor. But the healing of Murdali Guardian on him is going to be so fantastic. Watch. 6 life per turn. I just don't think that he can break it. I just don't think that he can break it. Or can he? 13. Return fire. 10. Got no he can't be healed anymore. I'm gonna get reflected for 2. So this has to, I have to be able to get my attacks in. Oh, okay, for 5, but he can't heal anymore, so he's done. 23 hit points. Rage is so good. Shout out to Trash Panda. Trash Panda is the one who hooked me up with this, the last rages I needed in order to 5-star him. And once Rage gets going, I don't think there's any stopping him here. Can't heal anymore, but I don't think I need to. I get one more hit in. 3, 4. How, he bloodlusted that? I didn't think he bloodlusted that. All I need to do is get one more hit in here. There we go. So his main attacker is gone. 4. He can deal 1 per turn, but I'm going to start life leeching him. 3. Go up to 6. He takes me down 1. And now I'm going to go up to 8. And then he takes me down 1. And now I go up to 10. And there's that afflict as well. So no more healing for you. It's over. Alfredo. Return fire bloodlust. Yep. All good. Rage just does his job, man. Rage just does his job. Look at that, without any healing, right? Without any healing, he's at 19. Without any healing, he's at 20. Ridiculous. Boom. Oh, that was against Brave Tofu. No way. What? Whoa. 37-20. Taking him down. All right. Was that a win streak? That was a win streak. We're on a win streak, guys. We're on a win streak. Rage is gonna rage. Rage out. Trash Panda, shout out again. Dude. Honestly, I woke up one day, it was like, you've received a gift. I'm like, oh, wow. What is it? Rages. Whoa. Ordell Music. Welcome to the stream. Another stream. More games. I just can't stop playing. All right. No newts. Silent summoners. Equalizer. No, I can't use my little man. Can't use the Pellicor. I'd pop in there. All right. So no newts. Silent summoners. Got the equalizer. Equalizer. All right, let's try and set up a Kelia team in that case using Silent Summoners, no newts equal, using Dark Dead Blast. So I can use you, and I can use you for the heal, and then I'll pop you in for 0 and you in for 1. Just do. Ooh, you know what? I just really want to protect my Mordali Guardian, and you'll heal through Triage on the Torrent Fiend. This looks fine to me. I wish I had access to a 1-drop. Oh, I could Dragon. Yeah. It's Silent Summoners. What am I doing? Get out of here. For a second there, that was a silly thing to do. Now I don't need Dagon Dark, and I can use Cracks, and that gives me one more guy to pop in, or no more guys, or a 2-drop instead. Instead of Hardy, I'm going to go instead of Hards. Does give me options. I could put you in front, and I could put Nag Assassin in the back for the speed. Or do I take you out and I put Vruz in front, and I'm just like, hey-oh. Tough call, making Cracky super powered and healing him big time through my Mordali Guardian, because Crack will end up being at 5. He'll be at 6 as soon as Vruz dies. He'll be at 7 as soon as Vruz dies because of Martyr. And then that means that the healing from Mordali Guardian will be for 3, I think that means. And I don't have to worry about Immortalis because it's Silent Summoners. And Vruz is actually kind of hard to hit. And he'll end up with 8 hit points. I wish I could 1-drop again. But it's only 17, so I mean I gotta take what I can take here, I think. That was good to me. I got Triage and I got Heal. Let's do it. Debating if the Vruz was the right choice or not, but it can even attack and everything. So he did end up going with the Kelia, which is weird because you always basically, oh, I've got magic. This guy's done. Because you almost always want to just choose Dragon and Silent Summoners, right? Why not? There's no reason why you shouldn't choose him. Yeah, he's got nothing. He, like, if he would have had the Dark Dead Blast in there, I could see it. He does have heal, though, for his guy, which is obviously good. He's 7. He's at 5. So I'm going to hit for 3 and then 2 for his guy, I think. Yeah, got him. And like I said, so he's at 12 hit points there. It's going to be hard to kill Cracker. Healing for 4 now. Putting Cracks in there was a great plan. So I'm glad I went Dragon at the end for Cracks. And I finally got Cracker up to the point when he's got the explosion as well. What's it called? When he's got redemption. He's Crack redeemed. 3, and now Crack goes crazy. Where Cracks? What's going on, Hank? All right, let me read what let me catch up with the chat after this battle here. I just want to see how it goes down. 6-2. And there's a fly in my house. Gross. See, we both had backup for if there was ranged attackers, but there was not. The thing with weapons training, guys, is it makes little, like, 17 mana battles have so much damage output, right? Win streak! Yeah! Might be able to work my way up into champion here, but that's kind of one of the complaints that I was having, actually. If we let's take a quick moment. Let me catch up and chat here first. How many land plots beta packs you got since last stream? 0. In fact, I regret, like I said last time, I regret having even purchased any of the ultimate chests. I wish that I would have just gotten the cards that I needed. Because I still need legendaries and epics. In fact, I'm actually going to buy 2 right now. Because I need 1 more of the Minotaur, of the red Minotaur. And I need 1 more Usit. So, actually, I have to buy them one at a time. Give me a Minotaur or an Usit on this. But yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the ultimate chest beyond 2 batches, I think. And one batch of major chests. I just don't need the land plot, and I don't need the beta pack. And sure, they have monetary value, but you know what else has monetary value? Winning games. So hopefully that will happen. And eventually when these legendaries are unlocked as well. Come on. Usit. Usa Celine. Unfortunate. I'll do 1 more. Oh, come on, guys. And then I'll catch up again after doing this, just since we're talking about it. Come on. Usit. Oriel. Both guys I already had. So that was a waste of 50k as well. So I guess I didn't do much better. All right. 0 for me as well. I did 110 of the ultimate draws, maybe 120. And I got 4 legendaries. And that was basically it. And a bunch of energy that Xbot accidentally burned for me because obviously I can't play so many matches at once. And I forgot to turn off my bot. So they ended up playing in Wild and earned me something like 80,000 glint, though, in like an hour. I made like 80,000 glint. So I can see that it's an exploit worth taking advantage of if you're a botter, and I'm glad that that Matt put in the hotfix as quickly as he did to prevent them from just being like, I buy energy out of the ultimate chests. I use that energy to get 1,000 glint per win. And then I use that to open more ultimate chests, which gets me more energy. Then I get more glint with every one of those wins. And I use that to buy energy, you know, because that was kind of like what ended up happening. That's how one of the guys got so many beta packs and plots, which I got to give him cred, though. I got to give this bot guy cred. All right. Ooh, I have direct messages. I'll check those in a second. Got to give the bot guy cred, because if we take a look over here, under official announcement, take a look. The owner of the David Jazz botnet has donated some of the beta packs, titles, and plots back to the team. The team used those packs and some of our inventory to top off the jackpot account. We're looking to expand the jackpot prize in the future, including adding back the title. So I got to give props to David Jazz of the botnet. Never thought I'd be giving props to a botnet, but GG's David Jazz for giving something back. You didn't have to do that, and you did. So thanks, David Jazz. Ank had 317 energy. All right, let me just keep getting here. I'm not even getting energy anymore. It's potion cuddy over here. So you're getting only potions. All right, so Ank, you got 8 legendaries out of 100 packs. I'm so jealous. I was opening 1 pack of Rebellion a day for a while, and it took me 40 something packs before I opened my first legendary. And of course, it was Chaos Golem. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm not opening any more packs for right now. And you had 317 energy. What'd you do with that? Did you bought it away? I don't know how you would have played it away, but yeah. Jade says he got a lot of plots, I think, 100 plus plots. And then Bordell says, I mean, he kind of did have to do it. Lynch Mob was starting to form on Discord. No, he didn't. I disagree. If you're running a botnet, it's to make a profit. You obviously don't care about the ecosystem. You don't care. So why would you care to give it back? They can lynch you all you want, but I mean, what does that matter to you? You're just some guy extracting through a botnet. So I disagree that he had to do anything. And if I was him and a lynch mob started, I would just kind of be laughing. I'd be like, wow, look how triggered these guys are by my botnet. Perfectly legal. I did not do anything against the terms of service. So I was within my rights to extract these things. That's the way I look at it right now. Like, I don't hold anything against him for having done, well, I do. I hold things against all the big botnets, but I mean, I don't hold it extra against him for having done that. It's the way the game works right now. Yep. He got 25% of all the jackpot stuff. I read about that as well. Like I said, the team allows it. I can't hold it against them. Like, that's just the way that it works. These botnets are probably like, I have all this glint and I'm looking for a way to unload it. He saw the means to unload it for something that actually had tangible financial value and did it. Like, what did we think was going to happen? And I'll bet that his botnets were running like crazy with his little 1BCX SB cards in Wild, earning him more glint that he put into more of those chests. And he probably had an API program, so he didn't have to go into each botnet on its own. Probably an API program to have each bot open the stuff for him automatically. He didn't even have to click through the chests, I'll bet. Good for him. That's what I say. Good for him. Till this exploit is resolved, these are the kinds of things that are going to put eyes on it and have people fix it. You know, because it's nice he gave it back, but didn't have to. Then where would they be? It puts the eyes on the problem, though, right? Xbot's going nuts for you in Wild. Yep, that's what happened. I was at 110 energy, and then I woke up and I had 44. I was like, oh yeah, Xbot. All right, no legendaries. Thorns. Corrosive Ward. No legendaries. Thorns. Corrosive Ward. Legendaries. Thorns. Corrosive Ward. No legendaries. Thorns. Corrosive Ward. Maybe if I say it enough, things will fall together. All right, so let's look for Reflection Shield. I think that there's a guy that works perfect for this thing. It's the Grimbarden Fighter. Grimbarden Fighter is actually perfect for this exact matchup, right? He's got Reflection Shield, and I guess that sucks because the Corrosive Ward doesn't take effect on a Reflection Shield guy, and he's got Corrosive Ward, so it'll be doubly Corrosive Ward. I still like it. Let's go for 8. Oh, no legendaries either. Who do I have that can weapons training? Only you. Gross. Oh, well. Better than nothing. Because I still want to run Grimmy in there. And then I have to fight their Grimmy with my Magi of Chaos. And I don't like magic in this, so I'm going to toss in a Will-o'-the-Wisp. I'm less concerned about ranged because of the Grimbarden Smith in front. What should I do now? 37 out of 48. Who's fat? And I could have Helheim Demon taking the hits for me. No, don't like it. Ooh, here we go. Queen of Crows. So we got Queen of Crows in there. Will-o'-the-Wisp, Magi of Chaos. Thorns. I'm reducing magic. I'm reducing ranged. I'm reducing melee with Grimbarden. I'm reducing their AC. This seems like a non-bow right now, to be honest. But it's my only weapons trainer. And I want Will-o'-the-Wisp. Am I giving up for Will-o'-the-Wisp? Not Runecrafter and Palace. You coming back to life is really good, though, off of the Ancestral Entity on a revive. Seemed like you'd be really good coming back to life. I think that I'm running out of time, so I don't really have any else I can do aside from that. Darn it. Because he's going to have his own Grimbarden Smith, and I don't know if I have enough to break his Grimbarden Smith. Uh-oh, it's Mega KB, my arch nemesis. Mega KB. Where's his Grimbarden Smith? Oh, no! His Grimbarden Fighter is stronger than my Grimbarden Fighter. No! Why, cruel world? He's got the stronger Grimbarden Fighter. That's it. I'm done. That means it's over for me. And got that guy. Alright, my only hope is lots of misses, I guess. I need lots of misses here. Lots of misses. Lots of misses. Alright. Thorns do nothing. So we both had the same idea of the Grimbarden Fighter in the front. And you're dead. And he's dead. Wow. I have chosen poorly. I got one miss. There you go, guys. I got one miss out of that whole thing. One miss. One miss. I mean, this guy's got True Strike, to be fair. It's over. Skip to results. Damn it, Mega KB. I'll get you next time, Mega KB. Damn you. All right, my beautiful streak broken by Mega KB. Oh, his Grimbarden Fighter was just better than my Grimbarden. Look how close our teams were. He went with the Kabbalist. I don't have an 8-star Kabbalist either. We went with the Kabbalist, and I tried to go with the weapons training. Maybe I'm just too obsessed with weapons training. I just can't stop. But 1, 2, 3 of our guys were exactly the same. The Kabbalist gave the negative to melee, which was also strong. And Dompier Stalker hits for 5, so I mean, good. Good. I should have probably put the bear in front, to be honest with you. It was the cat. Let's see if he's trash talking me in Discord. The cat trash talking me in Discord. Let's find out. Oh, no trash talk? No trash talk out of the cat? 913? Alright, so this wasn't just now. Where is he? He didn't do anything. Alright. So no trash talk. It's already talking about getting a scholar. Yikes. Got enough scholars running around. I appreciate a scholar more than a bot, but man, some of those guys are good. My win streak broken by the cat. No, cat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Oh. That Mega KB broke my win streak on a live stream. Or no, I'll get you next time, kitty. There we go. All right. Shades of Grey, only 4, no sneak, no snipe. Easy, breezy, a cane, and it doesn't matter. So I can use both of them in this case because there's enough mana to use them both. I think that if I do more speed, if I speed up with Supply Runner, it might be the way to go, and I have obviously got to put our Chemist in the front. I don't know if I need Grim. If I put a Chemist in the front, though, it stops his Venka the Vile, which is the most important thing here. 9, 8, 7, because you got to stop his Venka. 7, 7, 7. So if he doesn't do a cane, so I'm wondering, what's the guy that I use right now to break his Archemist, the bear, that he's going to have? I'm going to try something I've never done before. I'm going to use the Gobson Bomber in the very, very back. And I am probably, if he's got bear in front, I am actually going to ambush my Gobson Bomber so that it deals 9 to his bear. I have never done this before in all of my days. I wonder if it's going to work or not. I've never done it. Let's battle. So if he's got bear in front, I'm going to use my Gobson Bomber. It's going to be crazy town. I've never done this before. And he's got speed 5. And ranged goes first. So, and he's got Pierce. So 9 to the 12 to his 14. 13, 12. So that leaves him with 4, which means that I have to do Supply Runner as well. So it'll have to be Supply Runner, Gobson Bomber are the 2 that I use. Actually, you'll break it. So then I can actually use Archemist to bear. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of 14. His Archemist will be at 1. And then I'll kill it. Oh, it's that guy. So I'm still going to try the strat. I still kind of want to try it. So that'll be 5 off of that. That'll be 5 off of this guy. And Venka hitting as well. For 7, which is really only 4. And because you'd only hit for 2. So let's do these. I need to know if it's going to work or not. I just have to know at this point. I don't think he can do... Oh, man, my Venka in the second position of his Mantroth's going to be bad. But I want to try this. I wonder if it's going to work or not. Let's find out. That would be so awesome if it hit for 9, which would really be 5. And then Venka hit for 4. And then Venka would get to attack again right away after because he's got the 5 speed, right? So 3, ambush. Alright, so here we go. What? What happened there? Why did it do so little damage? Did I mess up? Did I mess up somewhere? I'm going to have to rewatch this one. I think that I messed up somewhere. 9. It should have done 5 damage, right? That's what should have happened, right? Is 5 damage? Alright, Venka, do your thing. So that did 5 damage. Alright, no. So it did work out. It did the 5 damage. Alright. I know it charges first. I was confused as to why it did only 5, but it's because of the shield that it had on it. I want to see it one more time here. Load up, load up. I knew it was going to charge. Play. How much damage did it do to that Mantaroth, though? I want to know. Actually, going to down a little. Speed. I'll skip to results at the end here. Oh, yeah, because it should have brought it down to 10. That's what it should have done. It should have brought it down to 10. Should have brought it down to 10. Find out here. So it does the charging. So first you hit. Okay, so you're at 12. So it should bring it to 7. It did bring it 7. It hit for 5. Okay, so it did exactly what it was supposed to do. I just wasn't paying attention. It wasn't the shield. I was just making sure that it did the right amount. It did. Thank you. Thank you. That was a pretty cool combo, though. Because, I mean, if that wasn't a Mantaroth, that is the Bear Breaker. That is the Bear Breaker. That would hit Bear for 9. Right? That's the Bear Breaker right there. I'm actually going to try and use that strategy a little bit more often when I expect that they've got Bear in front. Or even Oceanus in front would hit for 9 on his Oceanus. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. I'm going to try that ambush again. Like I said, it's the first time I've done it. I want to do it some more. I enjoyed that. All right. Oh, magic only. Darn it. That really sucks. Ooh, wait. Blacked, one's out, Fab 4. Great team. All right, I'm going to go with... Do I go with Lily in this? Kane? I'm going to try a different strategy than what I normally use. I always use Immortalis. I wish that I had access to blue because I totally use Aquatus. I'll use Lily. And I will use you. And I'm going to put Egor in the front, I think. And then Rune Master. And I'll heal them both up. That leaves me with 3. And it will be Blackmoor Nymph. Blackmoor Nymph? Blackmoor Nymph. Or maybe I do it like this. Because that way I've got the healing here as well for him. But then he can't attack with his melee. And I think his melee is going to be the deal breaker here. His melee is going to be the deal breaker. I'm going to put Psychic in front as well. Healing. What's for 3? Cleanse. It's a tough choice. See, the not having the 4-star Flores is just killing me. So he's obviously going to use Immortalis, and he's going to use Goblin Psychic, which is going to bring him down to only dealing 1, which means that he'll deal 1 or even nothing. Blackmore will always deal 1 in an Immortalis. Goblin Psychic, Rune Master. He already heals. I'm going to try this out. 6. And he's going to get an extra hit point out. You know what? I may as well do this instead. Because he's already got that extra boost, which could get me a 6er. Oh shit. What have I done? Put you in real quick. Whoa! 0 seconds left. Woo! Almost messed up big time. Alright, so we knew it was going to be Immortalis. This is only for his Rune Master Flores because I didn't need to have the other guy in front because of the fact that... who's the other guy? I didn't need to use the Panda. This is straight up for Rune Master Flores because this guy's already got Taunt. So I didn't need to use Panda. So 12-3. So I'm actually going to be hitting this guy for the 3 or 6. I'm actually going to hit him for 6, and I need to afflict. And I needed him to not afflict. Oh yeah, let's get the speed up. 8, 0, but then 3, 5, 4, afflict! Yes! Got the afflict. That means I have a chance at winning this, but he's going to hit me for 6 here as well. Got him to the front. And now he hits for 6, though, which is going to be the bad beat. Woo! 12, that's right, he's got Giant Killer. Oh, man. 4, and now I can no longer heal. 7, 4, oh. Oh, no. 3. No heal. And I'm going to take him out with Rune Master Flores. 7, 4. So he's going to hit him for 2, and then kill him. This is a tough one. See, he's got the additional Rune Master. So 3, 0, so I lose. It's from that Rune Master, man. There's nothing I can do about the Rune Master. I don't have a 4-star Rune Master, so I lose. Copy, close. Damn it. One of those cards that you either have it or you lose to it. Let's pop it into Xbot. Let's see what happens. V, import. Simulate. So 1%, 0%. If I had a level 4, 50%. Look, exactly 50% if I had a level 4. What if I have this guy level 4 as well? How does it go down? I don't understand how it went down. Oh, I have to keep you at 4 and you at 4. That doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Why did it go down? Oh, because that went to 4. I want both of those at 4. Simulate. How does it go down? If I had both those at 4. Make any sense? Alright, something's messed up there. And if I had you at 8. Alright. Not sure what happened. But it's not even reflecting the numbers correctly. Try and reload. V, import. On the 100. 4. 4. Simulate. Alright, I guess my team was just bad. 10, 10, 6, 8. Darn it. I thought that I found a way to break the Immortalis mirror here. But I guess I didn't. 6. Let me make sure I've got a Quatus. I just need to make sure I've still got a Quatus rented. I still want to try the Aquatus. If I can. Quatus. Uh-oh. Did my Quatus rental fall off? Oh, I still got the Quatus rental. Okay. So I still have a chance to live the dream of wands out. Oh no, the cat trash talked me. No, let's see. In the way. Where is he? Oh, KB, no way. All right, let's see. Great. I'm upset that you don't have the newest Discord pirate swag on your profile. That's a Splinterfest thing, man. If Splinterfest comes again, I will cosplay again. I don't know who it'll be as, but I will definitely cosplay again. Mega KB. A losing streak can be frustrating. Maintain your composure and don't rush your team building. If all else fails, it's best to take a break and come back later. Splinterlands will still be here when you do. I don't even know what to do on that one. I think that I laugh, but I think I also cry. Where's the cry? Cry. Oh man, I'm so bad at this stuff. Cry. Cat cry. Boom. In the way. KB when he battles anybody. Womp, womp, womp. Let's get the battle on. He did trash talk me. No! I opened myself up to it, though. KB and I have a good relationship. All right. Lost Magic, Gladiator, always hit. Lost Magic, Gladiator, always hit. Lost Magic, Gladiator, always hit. So I'm going to use a Cane. Cane's the meta, you guys. Lost Magic, Gladiator, always hit. Let's see what options they have to present me with. Woo me. Woo me with your stuff, you guys. Woo me. So I could do Mantaroth, Carnage Titan. Obviously, you gotta go with the Venka. You would give more shield. Shield is good, right? And more attack. That would mean my Carnage Titan would be hitting for 5 apiece. Right into his force fields, right? Is that what would happen? Oh yeah, I'd go right for the force field. So do I want to play the game of if he has force field, I lose? Is that what game we want to play? Or do I want to play the force field game? I should probably not put everything into him having force field, to be honest. 7. Do I have anyone with tank heal? 4S tank heal? No one. Do I have anyone with I guess nothing else. 6. You. Nope, nope, nope. I could do Kai instead of Carnage Titan. Good either. Hating it. Running out of options here. Queen of Crows, you seem decent. I don't like Carnage Titan anymore. I've decided to kick him out. Let's go with Kai instead. Because it'll give me more stuff. More speed, I guess. And that leaves me with 4. Do I go with just like the Dompier and just try and get the back ranks? I think I might. Do this. So no mana. Always hit. I'm going to do Venka and maybe the Dompier. Battle. Depends on who he's chosen, right? Ooh, so he's got the Ever-Hungry Skull, and he's got the Dumaki Orb. Okay. This guy have Armor Breaker? He does have Armor Breaker. Oh, man, that's going to be good. All right, so I think that the way that it works is the guy in front goes first. So I'm going to choose, and then you'll hit there too. Okay, so he's going to go first because he's got the fastest speed. Compared to these guys, and I'll go like this and like this. I know I'm going to take some Thorns damage. Oh, I could miss though. I know I'm going to take some Thorns damage if I hit, but I think it'll be worth it for the trample. So I'm taking some risks here. He's got True Strike, so I'm definitely going to break his Hungry Skull, take away all of his delicious armor. And my Dompier is just going to wilt to his Orc. I just have to accept the fact that I'll deal like one hit, and then he'll get thorned out, and then he'll retaliate. Why did you go first? You weren't supposed to go first. It was supposed to be Kai who went first. He's first in the order. He was first in the order. He was first in the order. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, it's no good now. And now you die. What the heck? That is definitely not how it was supposed to go down. And now retaliate. Of course you got to retaliate. Like, there was never any doubt. That's bull. That's bull. Why did he attack first? Doesn't even make any sense. Skip to results. Disgusted. And the only thing is I can't even put this one into battle vision. Why did he attack first? Wasn't first in line. Like, Kai was first in line. Why did Venka attack first? Kai was supposed to attack first, break his armor, and then Venka hits him and tramples through. I don't understand why that worked that way. But does it just choose a random guy? Okay. Good. I have a few more battles here. We're over an hour. We'll have a few more battles here. I at least want to break this losing streak. So, of course, as I say that, that means I'm going to have to lose a few more in a row. Commons, heavy hitters, doesn't kill rages. Okay, cool. So, whenever we're talking with enrage, I kind of want to do this, and then I want to amplify. Because now I've got magic being reflected, and I've got range being reflected. I'll do you. And even more speed up. But then I'll get magic reflected by his Pelacor Conjurer, which sucks, but I think that it is what's going to happen. Alright. I've got the healing from the Crystal Smith for my Pelacor Conjurer. 1920, the Celestial. I want you to die, so I'm fine with that. And that leaves me with one. Chaos Agent in the back for his water team. That's how we're going to go it. So the only thing is he's going to have a Pelacor Conjurer in the front. If he doesn't, then I'll actually be pretty happy. But I think that he probably will. I'm going to run it no matter what. Let's see if I have any stun guys, though. Just stun. Stun. Ooh, I do. Costs 5. I'd have to boot someone. No. I'm happy with what I got, I guess. All right. And Pelacor Conjurer enraged when you're giving them speed down and you've got speed up is obviously great. But if he puts a Grimbarden Smith in front, I think I lose. How much damage can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy, these actually don't count. I can only do 2, 3 damage to a Grimbarden Smith a turn. And he's probably going to be healing it. If he has Grimbarden Smith in front, I auto-lose. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, if he's got Grimmy, I lose. Especially if he's got Grimmy healing, then I automatically lose. Well, if he's got a Vina of the Wolf plus Grimbarden Smith, auto loss. Otherwise, my Pelacor Conjurer has double amplified reflect on him from everything except for melee. And melee, there's a good chance they'll just miss because of the enrage. Hey, this guy's taking a ton of time just like me. Down here. All right. J-Man. All right. One of the top guys. Got paired up with like a champion guy. Oh, so I lose. I can't break that. Auto loss. Maybe the amplified reflect will do something, but I don't think it will. See, I can't even break his shield. Oh! That's right. I could maybe kill his Murdali Guardian here. That would be awesome, because he doesn't have amplified reflect. But I have reflect, which I wish that I almost don't want to get hit. 4, so he dies from amplified reflect. Okay, so it's actually not quite over yet. 9. And all I have to do is not get hit. I've got 9, so he has got an 80% miss chance on me. Ooh, I almost didn't want to be healed, but I mean, be fine. So now I have to kill his other healer. Oh, I could win this. I could chip him away one at a time. I could chip him away one at a time because he's going to have to kill him because this guy over here has, what's it called? He's got, ambush. So I could chip him away one at a time here with these guys missing because they got a 70% miss rate. Wow. I think I have a chance. I think I win. He can't heal through it anymore. Wow. So I'm going to deal 3 damage a turn to Grim until Grim's dead. I just took out J-Man. Wow, I can't believe it. It's all because of the enraged Pellicor. And he didn't even have his armor up that time. Yay! Now his armor's back up. Wow. Like I said, Pellicor Conjurer ubiquitous with like any kind of life team period. I don't even know what else to say. He's just so good. Like, I can't wait. Like, it's not like I want Chaos Legion to rotate, but at the same time, there are some cards that you're just so used to seeing, like Pellicor, Conjurer, and stuff like that, that you almost just want to be like, what would the game be like without it? You know? But there we go, guys. That losing streak was broken there on J-Man. So I think this is a good place for me to call it a night for today. So there we go, guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. It was like pretty much straight gameplay today. Got a lot of battles in. I'm at 27 to 50, so it'll take me a while to recharge too, which is nice. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some more gameplay in shortly. I try and do these videos at least twice a week these days. You guys seem to appreciate a little bit of gameplay videos since I think I'm the only streamer that does them right now. I know the general assumption is that everyone else is using bots and stuff. And you guys wanted to see, oh, I bet no streamers would ever go and show that they're actually entering their teams. But there you go, guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I think I did pretty good. Let's just take a look at the leaderboard. So I'm at exactly 50%. So I worked my way up by that one win that I needed. I started off down 1, and now I'm at exactly 50% win, 50% loss. Matt has achieved his goal on me. There we go. All right, my friends. It was great hanging out with you guys tonight. Hope to see you all again soon. Till next time, it's Ivasai signing off. See you guys in Pretoria. Keep playing. Peace, my friends. Take care.